Kodi Plus here with a new video on how to watch free TV and free TV movies quickly onto your Amazon Fire Stick. I'm going to show you how to install it from the beginning all the way to the end. So this is the video that you need. It's going to be very fast. Make sure you pay attention. It's going to be easy. You're going to get all the TV shows and movies that you like. So if you're starting out with it fresh out your box, go ahead and sync your remote, and then you're going to go ahead and hit the play button. Once you do that, it's going to ask you what state you're in or what country you're in. Go ahead and click United States if that's where you're at. If you're connecting your device to like another device like an Xbox or something, it's going to give you this information. If it's into the wall, it won't show this, but hit continue. All right, we're going to go ahead and connect to the internet. I'm going to fast forward this part. Now, once you're connected to your internet, it's going to take you to another screen. It's going to be real simple. If you got internet, this will all be free. If you are using Amazon Fire Stick, make sure you sign up to an account. You have to have an account. It's going to ask you for your credit card, debit card information. It's not going to charge you, but you need an account just to have it on file, just in case you want to shop online. But it's simple, very simple. So follow all the instructions. Make sure you make an account online with your phone or your computer. All right, right now it's connecting. Connection successful. Then we're going to sign in. It's going to check for updates. If it's a brand new Fire Stick, sometimes it checks for updates if it continues to change things. So like I said, this video is going to show you how to watch all the TV shows that are out, all the movies that are out. It's going to be a quick install, so make sure you follow all the instructions and you won't make any mistakes. All right, successfully registered. If you pay for it, it's automatically going to sync to your name. You want to log in. Go ahead and hit yes. It's going to take us to the next screen. No parental controls. We don't want any issues. It's checking our network speed. We're going to fast forward through this portion. Right. Once we get there, let's go ahead and hit no thanks. So the first thing you want to do as it's loading up, scroll over to the right to settings. Come down and then scroll over to device. Click on device, go to developer options, hit on, turn it on, ADB debugging, also turn on unknown sources, turn on. Make sure both of these are on. If you have a Fire TV, it's going to be one more selection, turn that on as well. All right, hit the home button. It's going to take us back to the front. Come over to search. And if you have a voice remote, downloader. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's perfectly fine. We can just type it in. I knew it wasn't going to work. So anyway, we're just going to type in downloader. It's going to pop up at the bottom. And that's what we're going to install to get what we need. The more you use the remote, the better you'll be with it. As you can see, it's the third one from the top. Click on it, or second one from the top. We need this orange app. Click on downloader. And then we're going to click on download. And once that finishes, you want to click on open. And then click on OK. So when you get to this screen, what we're going to do, we're going to type in the URL for this video. For this, what we need to download. It's very simple. It's already got http://:. Then you want to type in bit.ly. /A323 KF KFTV. Once you're going to do that, it's going to say download. It's going to say connecting as well. Once you finish, you want to click on install. And then once you finish, you want to come down to the right and click on open. And then it's going to load up the add-on that we need to download the device so we can watch our free TV shows and our free movies. All right, so once that pops up, we're gonna get to a screen like this. It's gonna load up and you're gonna see multiple different devices on the right-hand side. So let's come over to the right. We're gonna wait for it to load, but we need to come down here to top applications. And you can see multiple different APKs that you can download, Kodi, Morpheus, everything. A lot of nice add-ons. But what we want right here is Terrarium TV. Let's click on that. And then it's gonna bring this screen right here where we're gonna click on install. Then you're going to click on OK. No, click on cancel, sorry. Click on cancel. It's going to load up and then you're going to be good to go. Once the screen pops up, you want to come down and click on install. Once it finishes, come and click on open. At this point, you're pretty much done, so I'm going to show you how to use it real quick. On one thing you have to do so it'll work. So when you get this pop up, click on OK, and then leave it on yes player, and you can just hit back on your remote, and then click on accept. It's not like it's going to let you watch anything if you don't click accept. So it's going to bring you to the main screen where you can say, it's going to show you all the either TV shows or movies, depending on what loads first. While it's loading, I'm going to show you on the left-hand side, you can choose either TV shows or movies. It's still loading up. So I'm going to click on movies. I'm going to change. It's going to start loading. So like I said, this is Terrarium TV. It's very, very easy to install onto your device, Amazon Fire Stick, whatever device you're using. If it's Android, it's very easy to install. And then I want to show you how, so you can start watching your TV shows and movies. The first thing you want to do is click on a show just so you can get it working and running popular. Running correctly, I mean. It's still loading. All right, so once that finishes, you'll get to the screen. You'll see everything that you want to see. So let's go ahead and click on the movie, just to get things working correctly. It's gonna show you this, click on OK, and then click over to the right. It's gonna make you click it. So come over to the right to the play button, and it's gonna tell you to install. Click OK. It's gonna start loading up all the providers that you get to choose from to watch whatever show that you wanna watch. Let it load up. Usually you want to wait for something that's HD, 720, 1080p, something with good quality. If it says HD, I mean, if it says HQ or SD, it may not be that great of quality. Like right here, you see a lot of HQ. HQ is still loading. All right, let's click on one of these faster ones. I'm clicking on the 720p. It's going to ask you to play with subtitles. So you can choose whichever one. You can hit play. But the first time you use it, it's going to tell you that you do not have Yes Player. So click install so we can install Yes Player. Takes only about a minute or so or less. It's going to install Yes Player. Then after you install Yes Player, it's going to be ready to go and you're going to be able to use your device. Now, if Yes Player doesn't work, come over to the right, come over to this little 3 dashes, click on that. The 3 dots, click on that, and then come up to the top to settings. So what we want to do, we want to change the default player. Let's go and change it to something else, VLC. Click on VLC. Hit back. Go back and try and watch any TV show. And it's going to prompt you to download that provider, that download, so you can watch your TV shows. VLC is actually good. They just promote Yes Player, but VLC works actually better. Whatever episode you want to watch, come to it, then come to the play button. Then it's going to load up the providers. Just hit more ads, because once you get an HD, click on it, hit play. It's going to prompt you to download VLC. Hit yes. You can click on App Store and then click Always. Hit Continue. It's going to bring you back to the main screen on the Fire Stick so you can download VLC. So on the main screen, you're going to click on Download. That's the app for VLC. Click on download. It should start spinning or say queued. There it is. It says queued. It's downloading. And once this finishes, you'll go back into Terrarium and it's going to be able to play whatever show or TV show whatever show or movie that you want to watch. All right, once you do that, just click on back. You don't have to click on it. Now open Terrarium and then play whatever show and it's gonna automatically go into it. So that's all it takes to watch TV shows and movies. Like I said, once you get VLC installed, it's gonna play the movie onto your show. Sometimes Yes Player work, but VLC may be better. So like I said, if you have any questions or any comments, just leave a comment, or if you have any trouble, let me know. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll continue to bring you things daily or weekly, okay? Make sure you have a blessed day.